Hello, welcome you all in your plus one class at GGDSD Senior Secondary School, Haryana. I welcome you all, myself, Mr. Abhay Kumar Sharma, working as assistant professor in your school. So I am starting with uh, introduction to biology or introduction to the syllabus, which we will cover in plus one. So here in biology we have 5 units. First unit is diversity in the living world. We will discuss about various type of organisms present or living within the earth. So this unit further have divided into 4 chapters. First, the living world. In this chapter we will cover introduction about various living organisms. Second, biological classification. Biologicals means classification or just the diversity or study about the diversity of living beings. In third, it's a sub part of biological classification, as we have 5 kingdoms. Out of this we will do the thorough study about plant kingdom in chapter 3rd, and in chapter 4 we will do the study of animal kingdom, the various phylums, order, class, genus, species coming under the animal kingdom. In second unit is of structural organization in plants and animals. In this unit we will cover or we will learn about the various cells, tissues and or structural, anatomical and morphological study of plants and animals. In morphology, in chapter 5th we will study about the morphology. In 6th about the anatomy, that internal structure, what type of tissues and in what way or in what condition tissues are present within the plant. And in 7th chapter is the study about the structural organization in animals, what type of cells and tissues are present within the animals. In third unit we will cover the most important part or the basic unit of biology or all living beings, that is cell, its structure and function, what exactly cell made up of and their functions, different functions of different part of the cell. This unit having 3 chapters. Chapter 8, in this chapter we will discuss about the cell, basic structure of plant cell and animal cell, and the function of various organelles present within the cell. In chapter 9 we will cover biomolecules, means the molecular basis of all living beings, what exactly the living beings are made up of, or you can say what type of molecules so in are present within the living beings. In chapter 10 we will cover about how cell is reproduced and how division within a parent cell take place to divide it into or change it into 2 daughter cells. So in the chapter 10 we will cover about cell cycle and cell division. Fourth unit is about plant physiology. It's again having 5 chapters. In first we will cover the in physiology about the transportation, how the transportation of various components takes place within the plant. And in chapter 12, the most important, you can say, in this we will study about the food in simple language. If we talk mineral nutrition, what type of nutrition is required for the plant growth. And the 13, in chapter 13, you know it very well. In the lower classes, you have already done photosynthesis in our plants. The definition of photosynthesis, that is the carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of chlorophyll, and with the help of sunlight give rise to glucose and oxygen. Next, fourth is the respiration, that is intake of oxygen and removal of carbon dioxide, how respiration takes place in the plant. In 15th chapter we will cover plant growth and development, how the development and takes place within a plant, and what are the factors which enhance growth in a plant. And the last unit we will cover the topics that are related with the human physiology, that is we will discuss, we will learn about the different living processes or different biological processes within a human, that is digestion, absorption. Second one is the breathing and exchange of gases, you can say respiratory system. Third, body fluid and circulation, that is transportation, ठीक है, about heart and you can say the blood, study of blood and structure of heart. And last one, and sorry, 19th chapter 19 is excretory products and their elimination, that is excretory system. In 20th chapter we will learn about the locomotion and movements, about the muscles, and you can say about the movement of muscle cells. In chapter 20th 21 is the neural control and coordination. This chapter will cover about the functioning of nerve impulse or nerve cells, how message reach to the brain after the receival of stimuli, and how muscles respond again in response to the stimuli. And the last one, the most important chapter, that is 22, it will cover the chemical coordination and integration, how the different chemicals or you can say the chemicals produced within the body, due to which there are some changes in the at various situations or at various age level within the individual, that is due to the secretion of hormones and with the help of different glandular tissues. This is all about the introduction to the syllabus. So I'll tell you, and tomorrow onward I'll start with from chapter or from unit 3rd, that is chapter number 8, cell, the unit of life, because this chapter is very common in your lower classes. You have already done in your 8th, even in 10th class also. So hope you will easily able to get, or you will learn it easily. So I am starting with this chapter, that is cell, the unit of life. So okay, goodbye, all the best. I hope you all, this is very well understood to you, all of you, about you are now very much familiar with your syllabus of biology. And all the best to all of you. Goodbye, students.